Hi everyone, welcome to WION Live broadcast from New York City. I'm your host, Susan Tehrani. We're going to take a look at this hour's headlines before we go straight into our story from the NATO summit. Iran's foreign minister says nuclear facilities were badly damaged in U.S. and Israeli strikes during the 12-day war with Israel. U.S. President Donald Trump meets with Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky on the sidelines of the NATO summit. Zelensky is not part of the summit of NATO alliance leaders. NATO leaders commit to spend 5% of annual output on defense by 2035, seen as vital to counter the threat from Russia and keep U.S. President Donald Trump engaged with the alliance.
Well, I just want to thank the Netherlands. They've done a great job. You have done, Mr. Prime Minister, you've done a great job. And this was a tremendous summit.
Thank you very much.
NATO leaders agreed on a massive hike in defense spending after pressure from U.S. President Donald Trump, who described the summit as fantastic. He said it was a big success. French President Emmanuel Macron calls for a swift agreement to resolve the tariff standoff between the EU and the United States, saying trade war among NATO partners makes no sense. Jubilant Indians celebrate as an Indian Air Force pilot, Shubhanshu Shukla, heads to the International Space Station as part of Axiom Mission 4.
T+30 seconds into flight with the Axiom 4 crew on board Dragon, headed to the International Space Station. Waiting to hear call-outs from the Falcon 9 engineering team.
Two protesters died from gunshot wounds, and at least 8 were injured in a town outside Nairobi as demonstrators marked 1 year since mass anti-government protests in Kenya. And a South African judge halts the burial of former Zambian President Edgar Lungu while the funeral service was underway in an escalation of a standoff between his family and the government.